Hi guys, well I'm here. Today I want to talk about the things that we should be eating, and I'm using a normal light, and I'm not using filters or anything. I'm not using my iPod. I'm using my phone, my other phone. I have different ones that it shows differently, so okay. But there's normal light, there's no ring light, there's no bright lights, because I could do that, but that's not good. It's not good for my skin, and it's not good for my eyesight. So I don't want to do that. I want to use normal light and stuff like that, because if I use bright lights in the scenes of what I'm showing you, then you're not really gonna see myself and I. You're not gonna see. I'm blocking partially of myself. And if I use a ring light, it's the same thing. And the top on top of that, it's bad for your eyes. It's bad for your eyes, and it's bad for your skin. So this is a map of the foods that we should place in our plate daily. Okay, so it actually has a name. What is the name? It has a name. Where is it? I can't see. Good nutrition starts with my plate. That's what it is. Good nutrition starts with my plate. So this is a plate of food, right? And it has low fat milk, which it builds builds strong bones with dairy foods. Right there, milk. Then we have protein, right there. Let's close it up so you guys kind of can see what it says. And kids, teenagers, and us adults, grains should be consuming this and having this daily. Okay, so protein, fish, chicken, eggs, and I think esto es como like carne or more pollo, like real chicken. I'm not sure which one is that. Vegetables, which this is celery, which it contains a lot of water. Peppers, and then there's green peppers, and then there's yellow peppers, the three colors. And also there's orange, but from what my research has been, that the colors you need to focus on to consume so far is red, green, and orange, and yellow. Then we have carrots, and then we have one of our favorites, broccoli. Okay, so those are the vegetables. Then we have fruits, which is orange. Okay, a lot of source of vitamin C. And then we have apples right there, and there's different apples. There's yellow apples, green apples, red apples, green apples, and yellow apples. I don't know if this is blueberries, or it could be also grapes. Okay, and then we have banana, which is potassium. You can also have plantains. And then we have grains, which is like nuts. And then we have bread, but grain bread, not the white bread. It's a different type of bread. And I believe this is oatmeal, like oatmeal. It doesn't tell you what it is. Dairy will be milk, cheese, and yogurt right there. Okay, that's dairy. All right, so that is our plate for the day. Half of your grains, whole grain, yeah. So your bread is whole grain. Okay, so, and right here we have enjoy trying new fruits and veggies. There we go. And there's your peanuts and also nuts. The egg, chicken, eggs, beans, unsalted nuts. Okay, I was gonna talk about that because the sunflower seeds, it's 99 cents. The sunflower seeds, you should get the unsalted ones. I believe they do have them. Choose brown rice over white rice. That's a fact. You can choose that. There's also a mask that you combine both of them together, a face mask. Eat foods from each food group every day. So there's the celery right there, and then it says eat plenty of dark green, orange, and red veggies. Oh, look, it says it right there. Look, I was right. So dark green, orange, and red. There we go. Ha! I was right. Okay. Orange, choose yummy fruits from snacks or desserts, which is the orange. But you should also have banana for the potassium. And then get it. What does it say? I don't have my glasses on, so what? Get it an hour of exercise every day. So try to find time to do an hour. On top of everything, you gotta find an hour of exercise. Okay. So have different protein foods. Protein. Chicken, seafood, eggs, beans, and unsalted nuts. Right here where the eggs are at. Okay. And there's other ones. There's other foods. Okay. So that's that. I'm gonna look this up. My friend got me this today, so I'm gonna look this up to come up with ideas to make it. I never tasted one, and if I have, my mom didn't tell me about it because I back in the day I used to be no veggies, and now throughout the years I started consuming veggies because of my health, you know. So this is an eggplant. So if it's an eggplant, I'm thinking it tastes like eggs. So, and I like eggs. Okay, so these are the colors, right? Dark green, red, and orange. There we go. There's the colors that you should be consuming. So red tomatoes, raw or cooked. Most of the stuff you should try to consume it raw, so you can make a good delicious salad, you know. Okay. Cucumbers, pepino. Okay. So these are the snacks that you guys should be having. Okay, this has yogurt, it has raisins. There's a mask with raisins in it, like individual type of deal thing. I usually mix everything together. Then there's pumpkin seeds. That is very good, and it's good also for your face mask. Then there is potassium, banana and stuff. These are snacks. There's papaya. So this is stuff that you should consume unless you like a lot. I notice a lot of people are allergic to peanuts. So there we go. The sunflower seeds, and there's the nuts and stuff like that. That's very important to consume. So it's all mixed. Raisins, you should be having raisins and stuff. And you can make a snack, and you can make like a watermelon smoothie. I have a video. I'm gonna post it. I haven't posted it yet. I already have it made. It's a quick video where it shows the recipes. You gotta focus and pay attention. I'm already showing you how to make it, how to prepare it. So I'm showing you the ingredients, and I'm showing you how to make it within that. So this is very important for teenager, kids, and us adults. So that's our plate. Okay. And then from what I have been learning is that you could also have, unless you have high cholesterol, an egg, you can take the yolk out and not eat the yolk if you have high cholesterol, you know. But you supposedly for all this stuff, for the collagen to work, avocado every day, egg every day, and so on. I'm like, okay, a lot of the skin, the green of this veggies, and avocado has a lot of vitamin K. When you eat the avocado, you can make guacamole and stuff like that. You know, when I cook, I try to use this one here, celery, for cooking because it has a lot of source of water. It contains water within the veggie. So what I do is I decide whatever plate I'm gonna make, I don't put water in the skillet. I cook it low volume, but I put a lot of this in there, and then I put all these seasonings now. My mom used to use these seasonings, and I didn't understand why, and I was like, ew, don't put that on my food. But now I do understand. My mom used to put this. She used to put this on the rice, you know, on basmati rice, on jasmine rice, and I was like, no, 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 no. And now I come to find out that this stuff is very good. You can put this on your food too. This, you know, you put oregano, a certain type of pepper, you know, these seasonings are good. These are our healthy seasonings. So those are the seasonings that you need to focus on now. Garlic is very good. The actual garlic, and then this type of garlic as well. So those are the seasons that I'm focusing on now. I already have my there's a supermarket where I'm at. There's a lot of supermarkets, but there is a supermarket where I'm at where they have very expensive fish. You know, fish is very expensive, but I found I get they have like little packs of fish that's like $2. So I get that. I get that. Sometimes they have it like $1 something. So I get that, and I already have it made. And you could put lemon in it. You can sometimes lemon is also good, but some people are not good, and they're good in some remedies. They're good for dental as well, and for breath and stuff like that. So I have also a remedy on that. But this is the fish, so it's like this is something that should be consumed every day, apparently throughout the study. So it shows, the result shows within 28 days, from my understanding. So this is already made. It's cold right now, but I'm gonna heat it up, and later this is what I'm gonna have. So this lasts me for 3 days. This lasts me for 3 days. So I make sure I get my fish in. And if it's not fish, it's chicken. So this is fish, okay? This is fish, and it's healthy. And I made it with those seasonings. So, oh, it tastes good. So that is what I cook. My kids don't like this unless I fry it. So I posted a video today where it says do not fry. It's made with plátano verde, green plantains, not bananas, and it still has potassium in it. So when you make your pork chops, try to eliminate fried foods. What you do is you get all these veggies, potatoes, plantains, and stuff like that, and you make like a sauce, and you put it in your pork chops. Wash your pork chops in vinegar so it takes all the grease out. Now, even though you take most of the grease out, the same thing with the pernil, which I don't know, ham shoulder, something like that is called. In English, I believe pernil is called like that. You know, people use lemon, but that's not enough lemon to wash it and clean it, you know what I'm saying? So use vinegar. I always use vinegar for cleaning the chicken, and there's types of different vinegar. I usually have like a big bucket. I have a bucket over there because I use it a lot. So when it comes to pork and chicken and stuff like that, I use vinegar and meats and stuff like that, and steaks and stuff like that. So I clean it with vinegar, but the grease is still there. It's not going to take the flavor out or anything. Why? Because you're not adding water to it. You're adding veggies to it, and you're going to cook it with low steam. And you don't need to go Olla Prestige. That is just, I think that's a scam. You don't need, I don't have Olla Prestige. All you gotta do, let's say I was cooking right now, all you gotta do is whatever it is that you're gonna make, right? Pork chops, ribs, steak, chicken, stewed, any stews like that you want to make, you don't put water in it. You put your secret veggies, right? You put your seasonings and stuff. You already washed it, you clean it and everything. You put your secret seasonings and everything, and you turn it low, very low, and you let it do its job, and be patient about it. Do not open it. You can try to get these lids that you can see what's going on, because you can see that it consumes water, it creates water, it becomes water. So this is not special pots and pans. This is normal. I do that with any pot and pan. Don't waste your money on Olla Prestige and stuff like that, because that for a spoon is like $1,000. Really? No. I think that's a scam. I get them all the time over here. I was like, no, thank you, because I already know the secret. I know my secret. I don't need that. And I do what that's supposed to do. I do with normal pots and pans that I have at home. I wish I knew that before, so I could have told you guys, don't do that. Look, there's a secret to this. And I'm telling you my secret. That's my secret. I have done it all the time. And I'm a very good cook. So, and it comes out very good, very, juice. So when I make rice, a lot of the juice goes on top of the rice. And yes, rice. I'm with rice. Some of you guys are with tortillas. Some of you are with pupusas. But it's okay. I grew up with that. It's okay to eat rice. It's okay to eat tortillas. It's okay to eat pupusas and so on. That's our culture. That's how we were brought up as children, right? I have people sometimes that like, oh, what are you eating today? Oh, I'm eating rice with chicken, or I'm eating rice with beef stew and this and that. And they're like, you always eating rice? Yeah, because that's how I was brought up. Now I eliminated I can switch the rice to brown rice, but my kids still gotta eat normal rice, because that's how I was brought up from my country. I'm Colombian. We Colombians, we eat rice, we eat potatoes, and we eat arepas. So somos areperos, somos paperos, y somos arroceros. And that's okay. There's nothing wrong with that. Just like I'm okay with you guys eating tortillas. I can eat tortillas and they taste very good with tacos, with quesadilla, with whatever, but I can only eat maybe 2, maybe 3. I can eat a whole pot of rice. So it's basically the same thing. That's how I feel. I was like, wow, I can eat 3 tortillas and I'm already full, but I can eat a whole pot of rice and maybe I'm still hungry. So it gotta be like the same, you know what I'm saying? So tortillas are made out of corn and stuff like that. The same thing with pupusas, the same thing with arepas. Colombians, we eat arepas, so it's okay. That is okay. Oh, you and your arroz. Well, you and your tortillas, you and your pupusas, you and your arepas. That is part of how we were brought up. That's part of our multicultural foods and dances and holidays and things like that. And we have to respect each other's food tradition and food, all kinds of stuff. We need to respect each other, because it's rude for you to be like, oh, you and your rice, tú y tu arroz. That is kind of rude. If you think about it, it's kind of rude. People, when they ask you, what are you going to eat? You don't want to answer that question anymore. And I get that a lot because I'm in social media. And I have thousands of people that have seen me, and they see me usually in the kitchen. I'm always behind the kitchen doing something, So I get asked questions. So some people have been like, oh, not some, very few. To be 2 people, very like that. Oh, you and your rice, okay? What's wrong with that? What? You guys eat tortillas, you guys eat pupusas, you guys eat arepas, and I'm not having an issue with that. Why are you having an issue? What is that taken away from you? Is that adding to you? Is that something that, is it a problem? It should not be a problem, but rice is very good for a lot of things. For eating it, for the stuff that we're doing for the collagen, it's not good to consume the right rice. For us that we're looking like this. For kids are being kids, so it's different. Once they get to our teenage, some of them are looking out like Nathaniel was like, hey, I got this, mommy, can I use your face mask remedy so it can get rid of this and this? So I'm like, okay, no problem. They'll come to us, or, what I'm saying, when they feel, whatever, For us, yeah, we need to switch it. to either eating less, not eating it slowly, because that's almost that's like for someone that can't stop smoking, can't stop drinking. Well, I can't, it's kind of hard. Can't stop drinking coffee and stuff like that. So you have to switch it a little bit or change it to brown rice instead of white rice. But the white rice, the water that you get out of it, which is the starch, is very good for your face and for your hair and other things, face masks and stuff, remedies and stuff. So it's actually good. So you gotta change it when it comes to eating. It's the same thing with the coffee. Coffee is good for your face mask, it's good for your face, and it's good for your hair, but it's not good to be like this, It's stuff that we learning because we also did not know. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, that's what the video is about today. Our plate. Good nutrition starts with my plate. Okay, guys? So this, and there's probably a lot more, but it has to be like, they also suggest that you guys should, when you guys buy products to put on your face and stuff, or things like this to eat like that, you should read the labels, because we all have, I believe I have normal skin. Other people have sensitive skin. So all this stuff has to go with your skin. So a lot of people just buy because it looks good or whatever, but you have not read the nutritionist facts and stuff like that, because sometimes it will be defeating the purpose, because it might have something that you might be sensitive to. It might have some type of chemical. Like I heard somebody asked about a pimple, and she sent that person to go put rubbing alcohol on their face to get rid of that pimple. That is not nice. That's mean. You're trying to rip her face off, burn her face. That's not good. No, that's a no. Do not do that. That's very strong. It's alcohol. That's very strong for your face. You gotta be very careful. That's not. So that's not the way to go. You know what I'm saying? I'm here being very, very upfront, very on point with you guys. Okay? So these are the snacks, and I have a video where I found nachos, Doritos, made from aguacate. So I was really impressed. I like that and it tasted healthy. It didn't taste, because it was a healthy snack. So I have that video, and I will post it for you guys to see. And then I made a smoothie out of what I had, the fruits that I had at home. Remember, most of the healthy stuff is in your kitchen cabinet. It's in your kitchen cabinet, and it's in your refrigerator, okay? Most of it has to do with fruits and veggies and healthy things like this, and healthy like fish, chicken. Not fry, guys. Don't fry. Don't forget to drink your water. It's very important. Try to substitute coffee with green tea. Green tea is good to consume, and it's good for your face mask and stuff like that. You can also make manzanilla té de manzanilla. This you can make tea out of this. You can make tea out of mint. You buy in the supermarket. I didn't find it on where I'm around, so I gotta go someplace else and find it. And mint. You can make this. You can make tea out of this with a little bit of cinnamon, stuff like that. Try to consume that type of stuff. You can, if you want to have something because it's so hot and everything, you can make it ice. Like I made iced coffee. Remember, I posted a video the other day. I make cubes of iced coffee. I made actual coffee, and I put it in like that. And then so I made coffee, right? The actual coffee. And that's just an idea to cool you guys off. I also made horchata, which they sell in the streets. I made it here at home. So you can make your coffee, right? And then put it in here, right? And then put it in the refrigerator. And the next day, you put it in a glass, right? You put it in a glass, right? And you make a little bit more coffee with no sugar. Now you guys gotta also eliminate the sugar. If you want to eat something sweet, eat dark black chocolate. It's okay to eat. And also, the chia is very good. It's Peruvian. And the other one, flax seeds. Those are very good. Make sure you chew them very well. Have avena, oats. That's very good as well. So you make another round of coffee, and you put the ice with the cubes, and then you have your iced coffee. So you can do this green tea cold. You can do it the same way, the same strategy. Okay, these are ideas in case you don't want to have it hot, you know. The same thing with the manzanilla that I'm telling you. So guys, again, I love this. I love this. I love this stuff. You have to love what you do. And when you love what you do, you're gonna do okay. Okay? Alright. Bye guys. Take care.